coordinator for advanced placement, and we do want our children to take advanced placement classes when they reach high school. And as of this year, I am the fine arts coordinator. It is truly my pleasure and my honor to be able to help and assist and support however we can with our amazing fine arts programs. So, welcome all of you, our fine arts fans and admirers and supporters, our parents, our grandparents, and our friends. You know, we really do have quite a bit of support, even beyond our local community, which thank goodness we have. But our state superintendent, Richard Woods, for example, this is one of his quotes from earlier. He said, "I believe that education is so much more than just the 4 content areas. When students have fun and are engaged in the fine arts, they are much more likely to stay in school and graduate. As long as I am serving as Georgia's state superintendent, we will have a focus on fine arts." In addition to that, did you know that we had a vacancy of a fine arts specialist at the state level for 24 years? But that has now been filled, and Jessica Booth is just finishing up her 2nd year. She's working real hard for us and is working with outreach for the High Museum, for example, and all over the state. And on the local level, we're so very fortunate. We have a board members who believe in the fine arts program. And in fact, I'd like to point out that in our audience today, we have Dr. Rick Unruh and his wife. And did you know that he is a former chorus director here in Housing County? And in our audience today, we have Dr. Mark Scott, our Houston County School Superintendent. Thank you. Also is a strong supporter of fine arts, as evidenced from this. We have an art show going on right now at the Galleria Mall. Stop by if you'd like. You can have Chick-fil-A while you're there. And this is from 1st grade kindergarten all the way through high school. You'll see some award winners, and you will be amazed at what you see. We also have Dr. Eric Payne, who is the Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning here in the audience with us. And of course, we have our Kosowski, Dr. Richard, our conductor from Mercer University. They've been working since about 8 o'clock this morning, all day long, had a short break for lunch, and here they are to perform. Isn't that miraculous that they can pull this together in just one day? And I do want to take just a moment to mention, because this is hot off the press news. Our accompanist today, this is Marla Garnto from Northside Elementary School. She just won, now get this, she just won the National Excellence in Teaching About Agriculture Award by the United States Department of Agriculture. So this is a really wonderful example of the interdisciplinary approach and integrated curriculum. She's a music teacher, and she's winning an agricultural award, and she's here with us today. She was one of 8 in the entire United States. And last but not least, our music specialist, this amazing group of talented adults who work their passion to be with our children here in Houston County. So we have our Houston County music specialist. Let's hear it for them. And last but not least, our students, our children. I'd like to introduce to you today Suzette Maraska. I think she's next on the agenda. Is that correct? There you are. She is the president this year of the Elementary Music Specialists. So that's served for a year, and they meet on a regular basis. So they have formed a group for continuous professional learning. And Ms. Maraska.
Thank you. We're so excited to be here today. I'd like to ask you to turn off your cell phones if you have someone to turn it to silent at this time so that we can hear our wonderful singing voices of our boys and girls. And at this time, it's my privilege to introduce to you our guest clinician and conductor, Dr. Richard Kosowski from Mercer University, Dr. Kosowski has served as the faculty of the Townsend School of Music at Mercer University since 2007, and he is currently the director of the graduate studies there. In addition to teaching courses in vocal pedagogy and voice science, lyric diction, and opera history, Dr. Kosowski serves as the music director for Mercer University Opera and the Mercer University Youth Choirs. Under his direction, the Mercer University Children's Choirs have performed regularly with the Macon Symphony Orchestra and have traveled to 26 states while on its annual tour. I know they've also performed at GMEA and done guest performances, so they're awesome to see, and he's wonderful with boys and girls. We are so fortunate and pleased to have had him here today with our students. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Richard Kosowski, our guest clinician and conductor.
Sweet music. Thank you so much. I have to tell you, it has been an absolute joy to work with these children all day today. It's been a long day for them and for all of us here. However, they have been super. Their attitudes are so great. They listen so well. They're so well disciplined. And they love singing. Is that true? Yes. They love singing. And it does me happy to work with a group just like this. Now, you just heard, I hear sweet music. This next song that you're going to hear is around, and they're going to sing it a cappella. And it was written in the 18th century. So they're singing music that's almost 300 years old. They're going to sing music, the music specialists later on are going to sing music that's 2 years old. So we're running a great gamut of different types of music here. So this next song is the William Boyce Canon, Alleluia.
Is a stunning reminder of the tragic results of prejudice and hate toward other people. But it is also a reminder that hope held firm will eventually reign victorious over the greatest of odds.
The following words were inscribed on the walls of a cellar in Cologne, Germany, where Jews were hiding from the Nazis during World War II. Hope was all they had to hold on to. Hope was their only bridge to a brighter tomorrow.
Even when it is not shining.
have to tell you, Inscription of Hope was one of their favorite songs. When we started to rehearse it, they just started to applaud and yell and scream. I was like, wow, okay. I found out by talking with some of the teachers and the students that the 5th grade has been studying the Holocaust. So this text resonated with them. Moms and dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunts and uncles, friends, neighbors, I've got to tell you something. We cannot do our jobs in the classroom without the fine arts. The fine arts train the brain to cross, to create connections to things that they normally wouldn't get if they were just studying math and reading and English. What they do up here is everything. They do English, they do math because they're counting in really complicated fractions and learning spatial relationship. They do science. Every time they look at a piece of music, they are reading a graph. And that graph tells them time and frequency of pitch. They do physical education. They did history and social studies with this song. In the arts, we touch every subject every day. These folks right here are some of the most important resources in the schools. They are the ones who are charged with pulling it all together. When we talk about higher level learning, we talk about synthesis, pulling all of the pieces together. We do that in music. Every time they get up and perform, these children are synthesizing everything that they learned. And I can't tell you how important it is. We need this in our schools. Fight for it the whole time. I know the state superintendent said he'll always have fine arts. I hope he's the superintendent for eternity. Okay? Fight for it because it's important. This next song, talking about history and geography, Yonder Come Day, is a folk song from the Sea Islands of Georgia. So it's a fitting song for them to sing. You see them getting excited about it already. Well, here's the thing. You all get to sing too. All right? So, may I have a G, please? I'm going to sing the phrase, and when I point, you sing it back. Yonder come day, yonder come day, day is a breaking, day is a breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, yonder come day, day is a breaking. Sun is a-shining in my soul. Sun is a-shining in my soul. Yonder come day, day is a-breaking. Yonder come day, day is a-breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is a-breaking. Sun is a-shining in my soul. Sun is a-shining in my soul. 1, 2, and ready, set.